The sun rises over Terceira, revealing the enchanting contours of the island. Our second day of adventure promises to be rich in discoveries. As the first race carries the marina of Angra, we awaken, eager to explore the hidden treasures of this volcanic land. Our journey will take us from the dizzying heights of the Miradouro de Riberinha to the mysterious depths of the Algar do Carvão. And as you will discover, our day still holds many more surprises. Welcome to this unforgettable second day in Terceira, where each discovery reveals a new chapter in the fascinating history of the Azores. If you want to continue discovering with us the wonders of this unique archipelago, subscribe and activate the bell. After winding ascent through Terceira's verdant hills, we finally emerge at the Miradouro de Riberinha. We are struck by the view. The cool wind caresses our faces, carrying with it the salty scent of the distant ocean. Before our eyes unfolds a scene worthy of a masterpiece. A patchwork of green fields stretches as far as the eye can see. Our gaze is drawn to a familiar silhouette. Monte Brasil stands proudly, the steadfast guardian of Angra. Its majestic profile reminds us that we are in a land shaped by the forces of nature. Suddenly, an almost palpable silence envelops us. Only the melodious song of birds and the whisper of the wind dare to break this tranquility. It feels as if time has stopped, offering us a moment of eternity. The Caminho dos Biscoitos winds through Terceira's volcanic landscape, offering us a journey through time and nature. Flanked by black stone walls and lush vegetation, this ancient path guides us through green pastures and spectacular rock formations, silent witnesses to the island's tumultuous geological history. On the way, we came across a magnificent forest and couldn't resist stopping to take a walk and observe the flora. Our path leads us to an unexpected clearing where the tranquil Lago das Patas is revealed. This small lake, nestled in the heart of the island, seems to appear like magic, a water mirror delicately placed on a bed of greenery. The reflections of the sky dance on the lake's calm surface, creating a kaleidoscope of blues and greens that change with the clouds. The light plays with the water, sometimes sparkling, sometimes mysterious, inviting us to stop and contemplate this natural spectacle. Around us, the lush vegetation of the Azores forms a natural amphitheater. giant ferns, and wild azaleas line the shores. One might almost believe that this place was shaped by the hand of a landscape artist. The name Lago das Patas evokes the presence of ducks, and indeed, we see a few waterfowls gliding gracefully on the water. Their presence adds a touch of life to this idyllic scene, their occasional calls almost melodiously breaking the silence. Lago das Patas isn't just a pretty body of water. Overlooking the lake, a small secret garden catches our attention, a true botanical jewel unexpected in this already enchanting landscape. This carefully maintained green corner offers an explosion of colors and scents, with its flower beds of local blooms and endemic plants, creating a striking contrast with the surrounding wild nature and adding a touch of refinement to the lake's natural beauty. It's a haven of peace, a place where time seems to stretch, where every minute spent is an invitation to meditate and reconnect with nature. Whether it's picnicking on its shores, capturing its essence in a photograph, or simply sitting in silence to listen to the rustling of the leaves, the lake offers us a welcome respite in our day of exploration. It's a touching reminder that sometimes the most precious treasures are also the simplest. Our ascent leads us to the highest point of Terceira, the Miradouro da Serra de Santa Bárbara. At 1021 meters above sea level, it feels like we are touching the sky of the Azores. The panorama that unfolds before us is simply breathtaking. The entire island lies at our feet, revealing its almost perfectly circular shape. Terceira's varied landscapes unveil themselves like a living map. Green pastures, lush forests, rugged coasts, and the vast blue expanse of the Atlantic Ocean surrounding this volcanic jewel. On clear days, the view extends to the neighboring islands, emerging from the horizon like a mirage. This mirador offers not only a spectacular view, but also a glimpse of a biodiversity as rare as it is precious, a living testament to the unique natural history of the Azores. The impressive volcanic landscape, with its calderas and cones, is enhanced by the unique vegetation. The Azorean junipers, adapted to this harsh environment, create a fragile and vital ecosystem. Our path leads us to the mysterious Furnas to Enxofre, a true window into the bubbling depths of Terceira. As we approach, a characteristic smell of sulfur fills the air, heralding the spectacle to come. We follow a wooden trail that winds through this landscape. Around us, the ground steams and hisses, releasing swirls of sulfurous vapor. Pools of bubbling mud and fumaroles bear witness to the intense geothermal activity that animates this place. It offers us a striking reminder of the forces that have shaped the Azores. Here, the Earth seems alive, pulsating, connecting us directly with the volcanic energy that slumbers beneath our feet. This fascinating site isn't just a geological phenomenon, it's a unique sensory experience. The contrast between the heat emanating from the ground and the coolness of the air, the surreal colors of the mineral deposits, and the dull sounds of bursting bubbles create an almost otherworldly atmosphere. It reminds us that Terceira, despite its peaceful surface beauty, remains an island forged by fire, where nature still expresses its primordial power. The depths of Terceira call us to the Algar do Carvão, a geological wonder unique in the world. As we approach the entrance, a cool breath emanates from the depths, as if the earth itself was breathing. A staircase descends into the island's bowels, guiding us to the heart of this subterranean cathedral. Darkness gradually envelops us, punctuated by subtle lighting that reveals the raw beauty of the cavern. Far from being just a simple cave, it's a volcanic chimney over 2,000 years old. Its walls, streaked with colors, ranging from black to brick red, tells a tumultuous story of its formation. At the heart of the cavity, a lake of crystal clear water reflects the stalactites hanging from the ceiling. These formations, unique to the island, sparkle under the light, creating a magical spectacle. After the incredible discovery of this cave, we head to the Gruta de Natal, nestled in the heart of the island, near the majestic Serra de Santa Bárbara. The cool air of the mysterious Negros Forest Reserve envelops us as we approach this unique geological formation. Upon entering the cave, we are immediately struck by its mysterious atmosphere. We find ourselves in a vast lava tube, a remnant of the ancient incandescent flows that shaped the island. We proceed slowly, amazed by the impressive dimensions of the tunnel. 697 meters long, 12 meters high, and 7 meters wide. The light reveals the black lava walls, where strange and fascinating shapes are etched. We carefully observe the different types of lava. The cave was first known as Galleria Negra, then Horse Cave, after a horse bone was discovered at its entrance. But on December 25, 1969, the cave received its current name when the first Christmas Mass was celebrated there, thus opening this magical place to the public. We are moved by the thought of this cave transformed into a natural cathedral for Christmas Mass. This unique tradition, initiated by the association Os Montaneiros, continues to this day, making this place a meeting point between nature and spirituality. Reaching a vast underground chamber, we become aware of the ecological importance of this site. It's part of the Natura 2000 network due to its unique geomorphological features and biodiversity. As we emerge into the open air, we are greeted by the lush landscape of high-altitude pastures and cryptomeria forests. As we head towards Cinco Ribeiras, our path is suddenly blocked by a herd of cows occupying the entire roadway. This impromptu encounter offers us a bucolic pause, reminding us of the peaceful rhythm of island life and the harmonious coexistence between humans and nature on Terceira. You never know who shows up around the corner. Maybe it's that director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves. I would do anything you ask me to do. Jump out on the On our way to Zona Balnear das Cinco Ribeiras, we pass in front of Caminho da Rocha, a renowned coastal trail known for its spectacular views of the ocean and the rugged cliffs of Terceira. We arrive at the swimming zone, a haven of peace nestled on the south coast of Terceira. It's another of the many natural swimming areas formed by ancient lava flows. And once again, it offers us a stunning spectacle. Back in Angra do Heroísmo, we head towards the Miradouro do Pico das Cruzinas. This peak on Monte Brasil promises us a spectacular panoramic view of the historic city and the bay. The ascent gives us the opportunity to admire Angra from a new angle, revealing the beauty of its colonial architecture and its harmony with the island's coastal landscape. Just a few meters away, we also spot some deer peacefully grazing. Further on, a group of guinea fowl and peacocks wander among the trees, adding a touch of wildlife to the enchanting scenery. After admiring the views from the Mirador, we begin our descent from Monte Brasil towards Alto da Memoria. At the top of the Garden Duque do Terceira, proudly stands the imposing silhouette of the obelisk at Alto da Memoria. This majestic neoclassical structure stands out like a beacon, watching over the city and its bay as a guardian of times past. The origins of this obelisk trace back to the mid-19th century, during a period of civil war in Portugal. In 1845, the first stone of this commemorative monument was laid in homage to Emperor Pedro IV, visit to the island a few years earlier. Despite trials, the obelisk has endured through the centuries, becoming an iconic symbol of Angra's heritage. It's more than just a structure of stones, it's a guardian of time, a living link between the past and present of Angra. We leave Alto da Memoria and continue our descent towards the lively streets with colorful facades of Angra. Soon, we arrive at our destination, ready to enjoy a delicious meal in a typical and cozy setting. Tomorrow will be our last day of exploration on the island of Terceira, and we will especially explore the beautiful gardens of the capital. And we have a few more surprises in store before we take flight to São Miguel. See you tomorrow for new discoveries.